kids, time for bed. Come on, I'll tuck you in a little bit. Oh, hi. Welcome. You're just in time for the party. Would you like a cheese puff?
No.
How about a little wine?
No.
You can be anything you want to be there.
You can see anything you want to see there.
There's excitement in the air for you and me there. Fancy free there. Take your family there. But you've got to be there.
Yeah.
You just got to be there. You'll feel free there. You'll be what you want to be. See what you want to see. 7 holes the key there. Be there.
Oh, honestly, there's nothing funny about men in wigs.
Just you and me there. You just got to be there. Got to be there. Be there. The time is now. Be there.
You've got to be there.
Yeah.
You just got to be there. You'll feel free there. You'll be what you want to be. See what you want to see. There'll be you and me there. Be there.
Hello customers, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Pack up and piss off.
Believe me, this first section is strictly for laughs. I mean, some of these scenes are so funny, you're gonna laugh your sides off.
That's better.
Hello. It's just me here right now, and I've come on my own because I want to talk to you for a minute, because I've been a bit quiet since my birthday, and I wanted to explain why I've been quiet since my birthday. So, this is my beautiful sister-in-law, Marcia, and Marcia, sadly, when I got back from Australia, lost her battle with cancer. We lost her last week, and we just wanted to. I wanted to pass on a message. So she's left behind my brother Ewan and my nephew Sam, and Ewan just wanted you all to know. Marcia had followed the Wig Isolation Creation from day dot, and had always been in this. Ewan wanted us to know that she just to send a big thanks to everyone who wished Marcia well over the last few months. It really meant a lot to her to know that people were thinking of her. This is Marcia actually with a tablet there on her knee, and she's watching the Wig and Slingback in this photograph. And there I am with Marcia. And I just wanted to share with you something really special, and these are the last words that Marcia posted on Instagram, and I think they're just a really beautiful reminder of what really matters in life, and that the true luxuries in life aren't things you buy. They're just simple everyday moments that we take for granted. So the real luxuries in life are, let me bring that up. The real luxuries in life are time, health, a quiet mind, slow mornings, the ability to travel, rest without guilt, a good night's sleep, calm and boring days, meaningful conversations, home-cooked meals, people you love, and people who love you back. And I want to remember Marcia with those words. That's what's important in life, not things but people. So celebrate her memory with me tonight. Hold on to those words and live by them. And let's remember Marcia with love, with gratitude, and with the knowledge that life's simplest things are the most precious. And yeah, she's very much missed. And she was a beautiful, beautiful soul. And with that, I'm now going to change tack. We're going to play something fun, something funny, and the Wig and Slingback will be back as you know it after this. So we're back with a special guest as well. So hang around. We've got a special guest, and Yeah, raise your glasses to Marcia. And we'll see you in a moment.
Do you miss the good old days of school lunches? The taste of nostalgia? And the comfort of home-cooked meals? Well, it's time to ring the ding-dong dinner lady doorbell and bring back those cherished memories. Ding-dong dinner lady! With Ding Dong Dinner Lady, you can relive the taste of your school days right in the comfort of your very own home. We match you with a local dinner lady who will come direct to your home and transport you back to the magic of yesteryear with all your favourite school lunches. Anemic liver, mystery mince with fried bread, big square cheese flan, gristly pie with all the sides, awful surprise, spam fritter supper, turkey twizzlers. Friday is roast day. All served with your choice of mash, chips, peas, or loose sweet corn. And treat yourself to a pudding, jam roly-poly and custard. Pink sprinkle cake. Chocolate concrete slab with pink custard. Semolina with a jam splotch. Manchester tart. Our dinner ladies are not just cooks, they're immersive storytellers who'll take you right back to the joy of the school canteen. Hey, now boiled fish gives you brains, and carrot coins makes you see in the dark.
Kevin, will you stop sticking your finger in Chloe's pie?
If you don't eat your cabbage, you get no bloody pudding.
Just eat it, Raymond. Offal is good for you.
You should have gone for a shit before you sat down for your dinner.
I don't care if you don't like sprouts. You're having sprouts.
Have you washed your hands? Knit nurse says you've got worms. It's a delightful trip down memory lane for all ages. And don't take our word for it. Listen to what our customers have to say.
I was paired with Ding Dong Dinner Lady Mrs. Mudge. She was a real delight. She even made sure I had 2 artery tubes in my serving of liver.
I've not eaten boiled haddock in parsley sauce for over 35 years. And today's dining experience by Ding Dong was such a trip down memory lane. I even threw it all up on Mrs. Vase's suede lace-up shoes, just like I did in 1983. And do you know what? She even rubbed my face afterwards with a rancid-smelling dishcloth. Thanks, Ding Dong.
I'm totally plant-based, but that didn't stop Ding Dong Dinner Ladies from creating a bespoke menu specially for me. Tonight, I had surprise stew. Delicious. I guess I'll never know what the surprise was.
It was meat, darling.
I'm sorry?
It was meat. That was a surprise. I was constantly craving the taste of a good old school dinner. Ding Dong Dinner Lady did not disappoint. She brought gastronomic details like lumpy mashed potato, thick viscous brown gravy, and even lukewarm tap water in a plastic jug.
I'm a busy working mum, so sometimes I have to grab my food on the go. Ding Dong Dinner Ladies created a special packed lunch just for me, full of healthy treats like cheese spread sandwiches, cheese strings, Fruit Loops, 10-piece Space Invader crisps, and even a mini bottle of milk, which they'd kept next to the radiator for a few hours.
Sometimes having no teeth can be a problem. Luckily, Ding Dong have suitable dinners. Mashed tater, mashed nana, mushy peas, apple sauce, sago pudding, egg omelette. I think I need to go to the toilet.
And don't worry about the washing up. Our dinner lady will bring with her a slightly vacant YTS assistant who can handle all the little jobs to make sure everything runs smoothly. And the fun doesn't stop there. After mealtime, it's playtime. Our Ding Dong Dinner Ladies will hang about your garden while smoking a fag. Or even walk aimlessly around, holding your hand if you're feeling lonely. And if there's even a spit of rain, she can take you inside for a jigsaw colouring in, or she might even wheel in the big telly. Booking your Ding Dong Dinner Lady is as easy as ABC. Simply visit the website or use the app to schedule your meal. Ding Dong Dinner Lady, because some memories are just too delicious to forget.
Cheese and pickle. Basic.
Hello!
I like cheese and pickle.
Welcome to the Wig Slingback.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
I'm here with our special guest, Mrs. Mudge.
Oh, hello. Oh, today.
Um,
Fish Friday.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for your lovely messages that I've been reading and have been making me cry.
Is that me?
So I'm not going to read any of them
don't.
out now because I don't want to set myself off, but they mean a lot to me, and I know they mean a lot to my family as well. Right, well, here we are with Mrs. Mudge. Mrs. Mudge, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Mrs. Mudge. Some of you might know me. I've wiped a lot of their arses.
Mrs. Mudge is, of course, dinner lady at Isolation Creations School.
Maureen, or you can call me Mo Mudge.
Right, let's have a look who's in. So, first through the door.
Oh, it's like register, is it?
Yeah, register. Andrew Jones is here. He had vol au vents and tongue sarnies.
What, at school?
And he made...
Was that eaten?
And then he said he had mashed nana and mashed tatties for anyone who took their teeth out for the weekend.
We give them to the ones that got, dysentery.
Tracy 30's here. She's from America.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
They have a different bowls game over there.
They don't call it dinner lady, do they? Do you know what they call it?
Lunch break?
No. Lunch lady.
Lunch lady?
They say lunch lady, not dinner lady.
I'm not a dinner lady.
What are you?
I'm an educational establishment nutritional consultant. Thank you.
Carl is here.
Yeah.
Andrew, I've said Andrew Jones, haven't I?
Yeah.
Claire BBQ.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever do a barbecue at school?
Oh, no, it's too dangerous, little kids. The fingers are everywhere.
KTN is here. Nibbles and Bubbles are here, and they're in a caravan in North Yorkshire.
Oh, that's posh, isn't it?
They don't live in a caravan.
I've got a caravan in Withensea.
Have you? Yeah. Static?
No, it moves about.
Coral Daft is here. And she had no jam shed, but luckily her husband Paul has come to the rescue. I've got some jam shed myself.
I've got a bit. Cheers.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Anyone else? Nibbles and Bubbles on the jam shed as well. Jam shed's like the drink of choice.
Yeah.
Question of the week was, who are you? Where are you? And what's your favourite school game?
Where are you? Where are you? Let's be having you!
So what's your favourite playtime game?
I love her, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah.
Delia?
That programme, when she'd like, you know, them shortcuts with a tin of mints and a box of Smash.
Do you not like posh cooking?
I haven't got time for posh cooking.
At home, do you not do posh cooking? For your husband or
Yeah,
female partner?
He has a pot noodle.
Shari,
If he's lucky.
Shari's in a caravan near Pickering. Her favourite
It's
games...
hard to cook in the caravan, I'm telling you now.
Her favourite games were football or creating dance routines in the playground with the girls.
Oh, another.
Do you remember when girls used to do little dance routines?
I was in, used to fight.
Soul Damn Funky Officials here. It says, hey up, Chuck.
Hey up, darling.
7 Networks here.
Yeah.
Andrew Jones says, Andrew Bister and Claudie in Stourbridge. Favourite game was off-ground tick.
A tick.
We used to play off-ground tick.
We used to call tickets off-ground tig.
Tick.
Off-ground
Tig.
tag.
Tag. What did you used to call it, people? Let us know. What did you used to call that game where you used to hit someone and they were then it? People used to call it it, I think. That was another name for it. Right, let's have a look. Anyone else in this room? Katie's here. So Mr. and Mrs. Ricketts are here.
Ricketts!
Mr. Ricketts,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a soldier.
Oh, okay.
He liked to, you should have seen, he was waggling his sword about at their wedding day.
I made the cake.
Did you? What was it? What sort?
It was some Mr. Kipling's stuck together with icing and just piled up.
Like squashed together like cake pops.
Yeah.
Mr. Ricketts enjoyed rectangles, and he said it was like Bulldog.
Oh, posh.
British Bulldog was a rough game. That's why I didn't do Scouts.
And what did she play?
Mrs. Ricketts played Star Wars with massive sticks from a willow tree.
No surprise there, then, was there?
Now, she's quite young, is Mrs. Ricketts, so I wonder who she was in Star Wars. I'd like to think she was Princess Leia, but she might have been Princess Amidala.
Yeah.
Mark Leet is here. Mark's from Essex, and favourite game at school was Kiss Chase. They played that at my school, and it got banned because it went too far.
I know, I heard about your school.
Cilla Black's here. Did I say Cilla Black? The late Cilla Black, the ghost of Cilla Black.
I think you mentioned it, yeah.
You're not surprised, Mrs.
No,
Hodge?
she pops into school.
Does she do a shift?
No, a music lesson.
What does she do? Teach?
Sings. Through the pipes.
I know, it's like Hogwarts, isn't it? Isolation Creation Towers.
Yeah, it is.
Dale Ibbetson's here. Let's have a look. Any other names? Joel Hazeldine is here. Mark Leet's having Baby Sham with Perno.
Oh, nice. Oh, posh.
Lily Law's here. Hello, Lily Law. Joel, Coral, Lily Law. They're all chatting to each other. Darren Bramley is here. So that's Mr. and Mrs. Bramley, and they're in French France.
French food over there, don't they? Like
Do you know what French?
Like Findus.
Do you know what the French is for dinner, lady?
I
do.
Mange Madame.
Well, dinner is déjeuner.
Oh, that's all right.
And lady would be... what would lady be?
Mademoiselle.
Yeah, Mademoiselle Déjeuner.
Oh, it sounds like my singing name, doesn't it? The karaoke.
Anyone else is here? My dad's here, so that means my mum's here. Do you have any message from my mum and dad?
Yeah. Where are they? They're in Liverpool, aren't they?
They're in Liverpool.
Are they like a big ball of scouts, don't you?
Feed Me Seymour's here. Right, now, there's all messages about my little grief, so I'm passing over them. And they're beautiful. I don't want to read them right now. Paul McFarlane's here. Now, he's in Scotland.
Oh, Scotch eggs.
So he'd have, like, everything would be in batter, wouldn't it?
Scotch broth.
Do you do things in
They
batter?
fry everything up there, don't they?
Do you?
What?
Fry stuff?
We put a lot of fried food in my kitchen.
What about when Jamie Oliver came to your kitchen?
Yeah, we did that for a week, then he frigged off.
And then you went straight back? Yeah. Were you encouraging the mums to come and feed their kids?
No, get up
through the fences? With
you heard the saying, only too many cooks. We did a take on that baked Alaska. We did deep fried Arctic roll slices. They lapped it up.
Anyone else here? Feed Me Seymour is from Oxford, and the game he used to like playing at playtime was Red Rover, Red Rover.
Oh, sounds possible, doesn't it?
Helen. Now Helen's from Hull. Do you know Helen?
I know
Helen
Helen.
Beat?
Yeah, I know about her.
She's one of the best dinner ladies in the county.
No, she's not. She stands in.
Is she not?
She stands in when they're on holiday, so she's not a dinner lady.
Where'd you put her in your kitchen?
What?
Where'd you put her in the kitchen when she's standing
Washing up. With a little sprinkly hose.
She says on Wednesday is roast day.
Yeah, she's right there.
And Friday would be a tiny amount of unidentified fish in batter.
Yeah. We call it fish couchon.
BG Bear says cannonball peas at lunch used to make him gip. Wonder what a cannonball pea is.
I think they're them big ones, like Marifat peas.
Marifat?
Yeah. Oh, I love them.
Do you have them just in a big...
Catering tin. And the tins make lovely little litter bins under your desk.
Paul Hesselmont is here.
Oh, that's not
posh name, isn't it?
See?
Let's have a look. Pauline Grant is here. Pauline Grant is in California, I think.
They're coming all over the place, aren't they?
They do.
They have little cans of milk with their dinners.
Oh, Pauline Grant. Maybe Pauline's not from America. Yeah, Pauline is, I think. But Ange is also here, and Ange is from California. And Ange's favourite playtime game, double Dutch jump rope.
Oh, is that skipping?
Yeah, we call that skipping.
They do a lot of skipping in Scarborough, don't they? Do it on Boxing Day, Pancake Day. Pancake Day, isn't it?
Do you remember what girls used to do pre-skip in the playground?
Have a cig?
I don't know if they would have done it at your school. Tuck the skirt into their knickers.
They didn't wear knickers in my school.
So they just skip bare-arsed.
Yeah. Shove it in the cheeks. You never been to my school, have you?
BG Bear says semolina with rosehip syrup.
Rosehip bloody syrup?
Posh.
Jam, more like.
Mika is from Brid, and she
there's
says...
a girl who can fight.
She says... do you remember her at school?
Yeah.
She says her favourite childhood game was Realio. Definitely a whole game.
She made me loads of money, that girl.
Do you know what Realio is?
I think so.
What's the game?
I think she's like fighting with a posh name.
We had a game in Liverpool called Danny-O.
It must be the same thing.
Maybe it's the same thing, and you have to go and hide, and then while the person's looking for you, you have to make it back to base, hit it, base, and say Danny-O 1, 2, 3 home.
We played that at my school, but it was called Clubman. So you had to hide while Clubman came round, and if he caught you, you had to pay up.
Let me have a look. Any other messages? Lots of people. Okay, so Scylla then says, "Who's the guest?" And then she realises it's Mrs. Mudge. Mrs. Mudge. Hi, Mrs. Mudge. Hello, Mrs. Mudge, says Coral. Hi, Mrs. Mudge, says Carl. Hello, Mrs. Mudge, says Ange. Helen says it's Mrs. Mudge.
It is Mrs. Mudge.
Scylla Black says, "Good evening, Maureen."
Oh, we're friends.
BG Bear says, "You, Jamie and Mrs. Mudge." Seven Network is talking about Bruce. Brucey.
Bruce Forthright.
Yeah. Katie says, "I thought I knew Mrs. Mudge. Didn't she do catering for our wedding?"
I did.
Paul McFarlane says, "Good evening, Mrs. Mudge. Your macaroni cheese is to die for."
Oh.
What's your macaroni cheese secret, Mrs. Mudge?
Macaroni cheese and cheese. Hotted up.
Here we go. Feed Me Seymour says, "I never had dinners at school. I was always given packed lunches.
Oh, one of them.
But I did have dinners a couple of times, but I never liked them, except for two dishes, square pizza and turkey dinosaurs."
That's what you missed. Now, there's rules now about packed lunches. I've got to assess what they bring in their boxes. They're very naughty. I take out the wagon wheel and pop in a small turnip.
What's acceptable sandwich?
Meat.
Meat paste.
Cheese. Meat.
What's unacceptable sandwich?
Jam. Sugar. Golden syrup. Cat hair.
What about honey?
Honey. Nobody has honey in my place. In fact, I got comes into it. My little tuck shop.
You got stuff in your pocket?
Yeah, I got my little lunch boxes. So, got a little chocolate bar. 20p.
What? You take them from people's packed
No,
lunches and then
I
sell
wasn't
them?
charging you. 30p. And look at this. A cherry ripe. £2.
Cherry ripe, £2?
Yeah, it's from Australia, that. Not Australian lass. Little Kylie.
So you take it out of the packed lunches and then sell it at
Yeah,
break time?
Mrs. Mudge's tuck shop. And I tell you what,
Helen Beats says she's got Delia's Cheats book.
and for £50, the spare kitchen key.
What's that going to get me?
The kitchen. Kids buy anything from me. The other day, a 7-year-old bought a wardrobe.
Helen Beats says girls still do dance routines at break time.
I do.
My dad says my nana was a school cook.
You see, cooks are different from school dinner ladies.
Soul Damn Funky says it's Russell from That There Brighton.
What is?
That's who Soul Damn Funky is.
Oh, is
Russell.
it my little Russell?
Yeah, you like him.
I love him.
Does he hold your hand at playtime?
Yeah, when he's not got no mates, he comes and holds my hand and he sings me some of his songs and records. He's got a little record player, haven't you, darling?
Mark Leake says, Mrs. M, what shampoo do you use? Because your curls are gorgeous.
Timothy. You see, I can't go anywhere near the veg station because the steam wilts my curls. So I do meat and puddings.
There's lots of messages that I've just come across now that are saying things like Tiggy on high. I was like, what's all that about?
Names like
the names of the game.
Man.
Tiggy on high,
Yeah.
Tig. There's a lot of Tig in this area.
Tiggy, Tig,
Mika
Tig.
Magic says Tig.
Tig.
BG Bear says Tiggy on high. I think that's off-ground tick in my world. Polly Reception says, not games. Polly Pineapple's our receptionist. She'll have shown you up.
Oh, yeah.
Did she make you a cup of tea?
No.
Did she make you anything?
No.
Did she give you a tin of beer?
No. I bought that myself.
What was she doing when she showed you up?
Filing her nails.
She says, not games, but I used to be a dinner monitor, which some would refer to as being a teacher's pet.
Yeah.
But the real reason I did it was that you got lunch first.
We call them lick arses.
Carl enjoyed hopscotch, duck, duck, goose, and basketball.
Oh.
I wonder what duck, duck, goose is.
I think it's a meal, isn't it?
I bet Mrs. Ricketts knows duck, duck, goose, doesn't she?
She's ducked plenty of times, that one.
Mark Leake says, anyone ever play Queenie, who's got the ball?
Is she small or is she tall?
I haven't got it. It is in my pocket.
It's up my skirt. Name a little nudge mocket.
Mrs. Mudge. Andrew Jones says, they used to say Queenio, who's got the ballio?
I think he went to a different school, didn't he?
I think you might be a bit simple.
Sounds
Feed Me Seymour
Sounds
says,
Shakespearean.
Monday was bangers and mash.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger Tuesday.
Yeah.
Pizza Wednesday.
Yeah.
Fish finger Thursday. And Friday was roast beef.
No beer.
And Silla's saying rosehip syrup in a British school.
Liver Diane on a Monday. School cheese flan on a
Is
Tuesday.
Liver Diane one of the dinner ladies?
Yeah. She's gristly and all. Wednesday's roast day. So it'd be pork, lamb or beef. Thursday is quiche day. And Friday's fish day.
Square quiche.
Oh, yeah. We don't do rounds. Nothing's round. Even the sponge pudding is squares.
Why is nothing round?
It's speed. It's all about speed.
But if you were on MasterChef, you'd have to do things in rounds, in them little, like,
Cutters.
where they pile things on top of each other.
Yeah. That's got a name, hasn't it?
Haute cuisine? No?
No, I don't think. A pile up, I'd call it.
Helen says Realio is what we would call block 1, 2, 3.
That's how I know it.
Leapfrog. Brad Clark's here. Bradley Clark from Australia. We just showed off one of your chocky bars, Bradley Clark. Anything else? Okay, Andrew Jones says B&M have got cherry right for £1. We're ripped off.
But it's not from Australia, is it? That one. Mine's from a little kids selection box from Australia.
Helen says some so-called nutritionalist has decided children should have brown rice twice a week. After dinner, most of it is on the floor, ready for the bin where it belongs. Do you have to do brown rice?
Yeah, do it once a week.
Well,
it's burnt rice pudding, but it's still brown. Or you can put chocolate in it.
Feed Me Seymour's got a question for you, Mrs. Mudge.
Yeah.
Do you have a double ganger who goes to gala bingo but doesn't play bingo or serve food but spends all time on the slot machine? Is that you? What are your hours?
What, the slot machines?
No, at school.
Oh. Well, I get my bike and I leave the house at 10 to 11. Get
A bit late.
Sorry?
Isn't that a bit late?
Well, nowadays everything just turns up cooked already, doesn't it?
Okay.
So start heating up at 11. I might have to make a bit of gravy out of a kettle, that sort of shit. And then feed them, play with them, wash up, back out on the bike.
By what time?
2.
And how many hours do you put in for?
Sorry?
How many hours do you put in for? Full time?
40 hours a week.
Bradley Clark says he's not had his coffee yet, but it's early morning for him. He lives in the future.
Does he?
Yeah, it's already Thursday for him.
Is he in Woolloomooroo?
Yeah, yeah.
You mean Saturday?
Right, so we're over this side now. There's not as many people over this side. So, do you want me to read them out?
Is that the remedial class?
This is second sitting. They have to come in later.
They come for their dinner before everybody else. All the sights I see.
Mark,
the sights and the smells.
Mark Monday and Pearson's from Sheffield, and he has a game called Leg Tigs. Oh. He says the idea is you lob a tennis ball at someone's heel, and then they become the tigger.
Oh, that sounds a bit.
Second sitting.
They used to have the woodwork class, didn't they? With the hammers.
Nigel and Neil, they're from Devon.
Oh, they're got posh school, don't they?
What would they have at dinner?
Black Swan.
Jason Rigby's over there as well. Andrew Ormes over here. Gabrielle Chassé is over here. Christopher Perinda's over here.
I know him.
Sarah Simpson is over here. Elizabeth R. Woodford is over here.
Yeah.
Spencer Carter is over here. Jamie Wright is here. Let's have a look. That's it. They're not chatting to each other. They're just watching. They're quieter.
They're doing that, and they're sitting at prefab. The other side of the playground, away from everybody else. Yeah.
Do you have to go in and try and entertain them with toys and games and puppet shows?
I've never go in there.
Why is it dangerous?
I only meet them outside.
Is it dangerous?
No, I love them. I love every one of my little bairns.
Ian Tushy Rushworth's here.
Oh, God. He's one of the worst ones, him.
He says he's got one eye on us and one eye on the rugby. And he's hoping that St Helens can do us Robins a favour.
Oh. You know the Robins, I don't you?
I know where the Robins is. It's where Maggie Bogg wants to get a bus to.
No, where they did that concert. What do you call it? What's his name? The one who's got a band called Apple. Is that him?
Chris Martin, Coldplay.
Yeah.
Did they do a concert in the Robins Stadium?
Yeah, in the LKR rugby ground.
Chris Perinda says his mum was a dinner lady. Do you know her?
Very posh.
Was she? I wonder if she was Chris's dinner lady.
She was. She used to give extra portions.
Sarah Simpson's from Langley, and she says her favourite school playtime game was hopscotch.
Oh, yeah. But now they're not allowed to chalk on the floor anymore.
Why not? Health and safety.
It's just, just not allowed to.
If you put a line of chalk down, do you know that an ant won't cross it?
Really?
If you put an ant in a circle of chalk, it won't cross it.
Oh, I do not like chalk.
It thinks it's a barrier. A spider, the same thing.
We do that with salt.
But once they've crossed it, they'll never not cross it again.
We do it round. We put a salt ring around the remedial prefab, so they don't come out.
Chris used to like playing British Bulldog. Yeah. Ian Tushy Rushworth's favourite game was hide and seek. He didn't like kiss chasers. The girls used to run away from him.
Yeah.
Liz in Colchester, and she says conkers.
That's giving her age away, hasn't it?
Richard Bobbins Duffer's here, and he says he loved British Bulldog. Yeah. He's a teacher. Do you have to do teacher meals?
I know him.
Do you have to do the teacher's meals?
Yeah.
Do they get to jump the queue?
He jumps every queue every day, him.
Do you give him a little wink, like Linda Barron in Yentl?
He likes me. You like me, don't you, Sticky darling?
Gabs Chassé says in America they called it tag, you're it.
Yeah, tag. How about tag?
Here we go, this will live in music. Joel's from Windsor, and his favourite playtime game was playing with rubber tyres.
Was he educated on a farm?
Did you put salt round little Joel with his rubber tyres?
No, he loves loose sweet corn.
We had were they massive, big rubber. We had big rubber tyres, but I don't think you could play with them. I think they were just for sitting on.
They were. I mean, some posh schools have this activity centre, don't they, with swings and ropes and everything.
We had a bit of broken brick wall that was had a slope on it and then went down, and we used to pretend that was the bit on the Starship Enterprise where you flew the mission.
Well, we have this thing where it's there's a lot of netting and they're going to crawl under it, and then they crawl up, try and get up this wall with barbed wire, and then
Chris Perinder loved Conkers as well.
Yeah.
Gemma Alexander's just to the side of Aldi.
Yeah.
And she says she seems to remember playing British Bulldog relentlessly in junior school.
Yeah.
Mark Hall's here. Hi all. Apologies for tardiness. We had you on, but we've been cooking.
Let me know what you've been cooking up, darling. I bet it's something Welsh, isn't it?
I bet it's something Welsh.
Like laughter bread or something like that.
Kath O'Malley says double ball for girls. 2 tennis balls against a wall. Under your arms, under your leg. As long as they hit the wall.
Girls are good with balls.
We used to play a game in the toilets where you'd see if you could wee high.
What, together?
Boys would, yeah.
I've heard about that game.
No wonder I changed.
There's a club over the bridge that does that for adults.
Are you ready for a shocker?
Yeah.
Nigel TC says, I don't like Mrs. Mudge. She made me wear a jumper from Lost Property that had a smudge of snot that ran the length of the sleeve.
Only because he shit himself. You know, he was shitting himself and it went up his back like that.
Right.
And I sent him to the knit nurse.
Any other... Okay, Feed Me Seymour's mother was a dinner lady. She's retired now, but she used to serve the posh kids at fancy school in Oxford. Oh. One of them was the blonde girl from Game of Thrones before she was famous.
Well, there you go, doesn't it? I mean, they all need to eat, don't they?
Have you ever thought about doing catering on a movie?
Sorry?
Have you ever thought of doing catering on a movie or sitcom?
I have once.
What was it?
I did Heartbeat.
Who was nice to you?
Oh, that green grass. Oh, and he talks so posh, you know, in real life. Well, he did.
What did he like to eat?
Pork, sausages.
Did he ever munch on your roly-poly?
Oh, all the time. He liked it hot.
What about when Gwen Taylor joined?
She used to bring her own.
Did she? Which was your favourite of the cops?
Definitely Nick Berry.
Not the one who used to own Sooty?
Who's that?
Maybe he owned Basil Brush?
Oh, him. He was lovely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that one with the look like wrinkled newspaper. What's his name?
Gwen Taylor?
No, there's that one that look like leathery face. He was lovely.
I don't know who you mean. Any other TV shows you worked on?
Emmerdale, plenty of times.
What, in it? On it?
In it?
Catering?
Catering.
Not an extra?
No.
Did they never pop you in the wool pack?
With this face, too glamorous for Emmerdale.
Helen from Hull says staff get to jump the queue, and when she's dinner lady, she nicks chips out of the tray to keep her going till lunch.
Well, you have to. Or it's like feeding time at the zoo. Honestly, they're like gannets.
Now, little Mrs. Ricketts innocently tells us that she knows that all the squaddies at Salisbury Barracks still have an annual Conkers tournament.
Yeah, and they play that game and all.
Yeah, we know what what that is.
You know that game with you. Yeah.
I've been at the Squaddies annual Conkers tournament.
I tell you what, it's not called Officers' Mess for no bloody reason.
Andrea Gall says that she was scared of the lost property box at school.
Oh, do you know, it was that filthy, it used to crawl on its own. Oh.
Do you never get anything out of there to sell on your car boot on Sunday?
No, because it's all got holes in the elbow and rips and tears.
You do a car boot on Sunday, don't you? Because you do cakes and cling film.
Yeah. This week I've got gym equipment. Week after that it's musical instruments. The week after that is things like Bunsen burners, you know, chemicals.
Where are you getting all this from?
Sorry?
Where are you getting all this from?
I got the sources, and then end of the month, near Halloween, it'll be sewing machines and that sort of thing. Threads.
But you're still going to do cakes and cling film?
I do that every week. Yeah.
And sandwiches?
Oh, I always do sandwiches.
What sort of drinks?
Cup drinks. I've got a little, the frozen ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you keep them in...
That you suck on for about 3 years.
Do you keep them in an ice box?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's plugged into my P at Uno.
James Brett's just arrived. He says, we're tuning in from the Isle of Wight. Ooh. It's Jason's birthday tomorrow, 51. Oh. So he says, please, can we play him the Bhangra dancers singing happy birthday?
Oh, what's that?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Piss off.
That's a little catchy song, isn't it?
There we go. Happy birthday, Jason. Oh, he'd have been just the year below me at school.
Oh.
Because he'd have been the oldest in the year and I'm the youngest. And talking of that, it was my birthday, Mrs.
Yeah,
Mudge.
no, it was, yeah.
So I got back from Australia and had the sad news and didn't feel like opening my presents for like a couple of days. And then intended to open them at the weekend. And at the weekend, I developed an ear infection.
Oh.
And I've not been very well. It's this one. It's not near you. I can barely hear through this ear. I'm on antibiotics.
Have you been nebbing?
It started...
Have you nebbing near a brick wall?
It's starting to clear up, but I've not opened a single birthday present or a single card.
No.
I will do. I'm starting to feel better, so
I
will do.
sent him a tin of buns with all black mould when he opens it up.
Neil Sandwell's here, did we say?
Yeah.
He's popped in, and he says when he was teaching at his second school, they used to save all the leftover jam thumbprint biscuits for him.
They're popular at our school.
How'd you make them?
You make a biscuit and put your thumbprint in it, and you put a little blob of jam in.
How'd you make sure that you don't get biscuit stuff on your thumb? Lick it.
You wear gloves, you monkey. But we do Nutella ones now. We call them bum print biscuits.
Pip is here, and Pip says, "Oh, what car boot he could do with a good roly-poly," and he says he can sort out his own custard.
Yeah, they're not cheap, you know.
I don't know if that's shalom, Pip, but let's say shalom anyway. Do you do kosher food?
Sorry?
Do you do kosher?
Yeah.
What's it like? What do you do?
Pot noodle.
Feed Me Seymour says he thinks there's something wrong with PE in the 80s. He says, all I can say is hockey on concrete outside in winter in PE shorts, cold brushes and scraped knees.
Oh, I can't stand PE.
Well, we're now hearing that it's Rebecca Bramley's birthday on the 12th of September, which is next Friday. So, for Rebecca...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Piss off!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
End the madness. How? I don't know. I wish I did.
Have a little scratch.
Scratch your nose.
Let me see if I've missed anything over here. So, Paul McFarlane says Mrs. Mudge is a living legend. Her spotted dick is so moist, especially with custard.
Oh, it's hard to make it now, you know.
You're not allowed to call it that anymore at
No,
school, are you? Political
no.
correctness go mad.
No.
What do you have to call it now?
Currant pudding. Heavy currant pudding.
Mr. Mondeum and Pearson says we had a dinner lady called Mrs. Ween.
Oh, I know.
She was rather intimidating with a set of lungs on her that would have given the Titanic's horn a run for its money. Frightened the life out of Mark.
There's always one.
Who's the Mrs. Ween at your school?
Sorry?
Who's the Mrs. Ween at yours?
Well, it's Mrs. Brown or... Just let's say she standing up.
Let us know who your favourite dinner lady was, people. If you've got a favourite dinner lady.
Hopefully it's me.
One of my mum's mates was a dinner lady called Ros Kerno. And I tend to remember she had a Purdy haircut and smoked cigs.
Yeah, we all smoke cigs. I sell them, you know, if you're interested.
What, it's playtime? To the teachers?
Kids!
How much do you make per ciggy?
It's 50p per cig, and
You've got lots in your pockets.
for an extra 20p, polo.
What, for afterwards?
Yeah.
To disguise the smell
Yeah.
tent?
There you go.
I haven't had a cig.
You have that for free.
Oh no, I'm going to crunch it. I'll leave it there. What did kids at school used to call cigs? Like when they were in school talking about them?
Bifter.
Bifter. We had bifters as well.
Yeah, bifters.
Did anyone else have something different? When you were at school, people were talking about having a smoke at break time. The girls in my school used to call it bifters. Let us know.
Smoky, baggy, ciggy.
Will Venus says Mr. Venus's mum's a dinner lady.
Oh.
We met Mrs. Venus, didn't
Oh,
we?
yeah,
Mr.
she's
Venus's
lovely.
mum. Mark Leet says my favourite dinner lady was Victoria Wood.
Yeah.
You were the consultant for that TV show, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
What character did they base on you?
Stan. I don't take any nonsense in my kitchen.
Andrew Jones's favourite dinner lady was Mrs. Armato. She was Scouse Italian and she made fantastic pizza.
Was her name Tina? Tomato.
And Andrew Chapman says Mrs. Lewis. She had hairy legs, hair that came through tights.
Oh, with a lot of them like that, you know. It's cycling the bikes, you know, riding the bikes.
Well, we've got a question for you, Mrs. Mudge.
Okay.
Mrs. Mudge, what hair lacquer do you use? I need a suggestion, please.
Inset.
Joel William Hazeldine says, is it favourite dinner lady or lunchtime controller?
Well, as I said, it's an educational establishment, nutritional was it counsellor? No. Coordinator. Consultant, that's the one.
Jason Rigby, Polly Pineapple, says, for some reason we nicknamed a vile dinner lady in junior school Granny Faggot. It was after the food. Brad Clark says at school smoke was a durry. A bloody durry?
Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it?
You having a durry? You're going to have a durry behind the chuck wagon. Back down Yabby Creek. I can't hear through this ear, so it's gone weird.
Oh.
Feed Me Seymour. What's wrong?
Just drop me a little pearl.
Says at school they called cigs puffers. Mark Lee says don't get Mrs. Mudge's dander up.
It's bloody up already, I'll tell you now.
BG Bear, Mrs. Poulton was my least favourite dinner lady because she smelt of BO and Coty Lemon.
It's these, you see.
And he says her face was caked in powder like Trump.
It's these jackets.
They make you sweat.
Yeah, they're not cotton.
Leslie Ann Lynch says, nice to meet you, Mrs. Mudge.
Hi, darling.
She's Scottish.
Is she?
Yeah. Jamie Wright, it was my birthday on Wednesday, 39 now.
Oh,
No, it was my birthday on Wednesday, 39 now, lol. I'm sure I went to Mrs. Mudge's school and she sold me a battered Mars bar for 20 quid.
That's cheap.
Lovely Jamie Wright.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Sometimes you have to just close your ears to things like that, otherwise you'd be ill.
I agree with her. You just clone yourself off.
Here we go. Joel William Hazeldine, always my favourite comments. My favourite dinner lady was Carol Paget.
That's somebody you can trust. That's a trusty name, isn't it?
Joel, you have to email us that name, Carol Paget. We'll make her a character.
Yeah.
She was at first school, and then his mum was his favourite dinner lady middle school.
Of course she would be.
Richard Bobbins Duffer says, so there were always fags when I was at school.
There's fags at every school. There's fags in every class.
Emma Louise Hammond says, we used to buy 10p seppies from the local shop.
Yeah.
Seppies. Separates.
Separates.
You sell seppies then, do you?
50p.
Or do you sell whole packets?
Well, only to the rich kids. I bring them packs from Spain. They're by then.
Leslie Ann Lynch packed lunch at school.
Oh.
And she says the PE teacher was packing as well.
Is what?
Was packing as well.
They normally are.
Joel Hazeldine, it's saying Carol Paget. Coral says, oh gosh, I can't remember my dinner ladies' names, but I do remember that the lollipop lady was Mrs. Pinder.
Our bloody lollipop lady's on the sauce. Bloody, it's that time, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, it's...
She does early morning. And
then Wetherspoons are on.
Oh, and then she comes back lolly.
Yeah.
Do you know what lollipop ladies always have in their pocket?
Seppies.
No.
Lollies.
No.
What?
Piece of chalk.
What? Oh, to write the little board.
To write a number down, a registration number on that black bit on the board.
Well, I would just use a phone now.
Scylla says, Mrs. Mudge, do you have a favourite dish to serve?
Yes.
Could you... this at school?
Sorry?
At school?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them?
It's dolphin nose potatoes.
What's that, and how do you make it?
It's sliced potato, open a tin, pour it on, cook it.
Open a tin of what?
Sauce, white creamy sauce. Dolphin nose potato.
How big's the tin?
What, the catering tin?
Yeah.
You can make the tins into little buckets.
And then do what with them?
Cut it and put fun fur and eyes.
And then sell them at the car boot.
Yeah.
We've
got some really catering tins at my car boot sale.
BG Bear says Max's shop over the road used to sell single cigs to kids.
I sell seppies.
I'll sell suppers at my car boot sale.
Richard Bob and Zuffer is from the same neck of the woods as me, and he has the same. A separate was called a Lucy.
Oh yeah, Lucy.
Get a Lucy.
Have a Lucy. Juicy Lucy.
Get a couple of Lucy's in a little paper bag. Phoebe Seymour. In my first school, there were 3 dinner ladies. One was called Mrs. Haddock, who didn't like the smell of fish. Mrs. Knight was racist, and Mrs. Panda, who was a vegan and gave a lecture about eating healthy.
Well, you see, we're all different animals.
Andrea Gull says the only dinner lady I remember was Mrs. Elliot. She used to like sugar mice.
Oh yeah.
Now, there's a good question here from Emma Louise Hammond.
Yeah.
And it's made me gip a little bit. Do you do chicken supreme at school?
We do. Bits of chicken. Up in a big can. Pour it on in the oven.
And then
bring it out.
Yep. And
swap it on plates. And then anything that's left over comes home from our little pit bull Diane.
Do you use a buki garne or anything?
Sorry?
Do you use a buki garne?
No, we don't use that spice. We don't use any herbs or spices because kids don't like it.
But you can hide it. Do you ever have to disguise vegetables to put in the meal?
No, I just shove it down the throat. And I say to them, if you don't eat your greens, you don't get any cornflake tart, no Manchester tart, no chocolate sponge, no sprinkle sponge, no treacle sponge, no bread and butter pudding,
Talking
no
of
cornflake
that,
tart,
we've got a question
no
here
jam tart.
From BG Bear. Mrs. Mudge, do you make the chocolate sponge and pink custard?
Yeah, we do.
Can you tell us how you make it?
You got a big machine that goes whiz, 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 whiz. You got a big packet, you tear it off, you pour it in, 10 jugs of water, switch the button, have a seppy, have another seppy, come in, pop it in a tray, put it in the oven, have a seppy, have another seppy. It's ready, out the seppy, square it up, pop it on, pink custard. Pink custard, by the way, is only strawberry blancmange, not set. There's a little secret I'm giving you.
Question for Mrs. Mudge.
Yeah.
Could the Bramleys ever entice you over to France for frog's legs?
No.
You don't like foreign places, do you?
No, but I like the bread.
You went to Spain once, didn't you? But you got annoyed because all they did was Spanish food and they spoke Spanish.
They did? They wanted to give me little tiny plates that big with little bits of dinner on it.
What do they call it?
Taps. And they were trying to charge the bloody earth for it. Mind you, their spirits, the drinks are very tall.
Yeah, they don't do measures.
Oh, no, that's worth it, that bit.
What was your favourite taps?
Little sausages. The best holiday food I had in Spain was at an all-inclusive.
Yeah.
Everything under the sun.
What did you used to have?
Bacon, eggs, chips, fries.
Did you have anything foreign?
Yes, I did.
What did you have?
Soup. It was tomato and basil soup.
Here we go. So, question from Polly Pineapple. Oh, we've got news in from Helen and Hull. She says, at South Holderness, we called our dinner lady the Jolly Green Giant because she was tall and she wore a green coat.
Ah.
Polly Pineapple, what did you call skipping school? In Corby, we used to call it dogging it.
Twagging. Twagging off.
Skiving. Skiving school? Helen says we called it twagging.
The school said to me, for a tenner, would you mind going around the precinct after dinner to see if any of them were twagging?
Can I tell you some news from Australia?
Yeah.
Bradley Clark says, and this is how different Australia is, cigs are about £27 for 30.
Oh, there's a box of 30. That's a good idea, isn't it?
Are your boxes 30 cigs, Brad? They're only 20 here. 20 or 10.
They don't do 10s anymore, do they?
not?
No, I don't think so.
And he also says no menthols. There's no menthol here, is there?
Oh, the kids used to love them. Oh, in a polo cig.
Do you remember Vogue cigarettes?
No, I can't afford them.
Brad says we call it wagging school.
Waggers.
Are you wagging off?
You what?
Wagging off. Phoebe Seymour, certain sweets were like currency at school. Club bars and penguins were standard.
Yeah.
Blue ribbon or gold biscuit was next tier.
Yeah.
Then he says we go into the big league wagon wheel with jam and Tunnock's tea cake.
Oh, do you know I can get £3 for a Tunnock's tea cake? It's like the shiny paper.
Andrew Chapman would like to know, do you make the mint green custard for the chocolate pudding?
Yeah.
How's that made?
Put kettle on, open a packet, pop it in, add your water, add a little bit of mint.
Excuse me.
That's actually given me an idea of that, because I could dip the seppies in the mint, couldn't I?
I thought green custard wasn't mint flavoured. Am I wrong there?
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
KTN, Mrs. Mudge, how do you get stiff peaks on your meringues? She needs advice on. She doesn't need advice on how to get a stiff peak.
Exercise. No, you need a clean bowl.
Is that real?
Yeah.
True.
Don't ever try and make a meringue in a mucky bowl.
Mark Leet's got a question for our Jamie.
Yeah.
What was your favourite school dinner afters?
Well,
you know, don't I? I used to go home, Mark.
You used to go home and have dolphin nut potato, didn't you?
I used to go back to Ripley House and Cook would make me something. No, I used to have a sandwich.
Yeah.
2 slices of bread, sandwiched, triangle.
Yeah.
A mug of cuppa soup.
Yeah, okay.
A bag of hula hoops or a scattering of salted peanuts.
A scattering?
Yeah. And then maybe a chocolate bar for dessert. Pebble Mill would be on, probably Judy Spires. And before the end interview, I'd have to leave to return to school.
And didn't that not make you a bit jippy in the afternoon, all that?
No, it was a nice little dinner. I think at primary school I would have had school dinners, but I don't really remember. I remember the big tin jug and not really liking the water because it was a bit metallic.
Only because we wash our hands in it.
Phoebe Seymour, skipping school was called obscobbing. Coral Daft called it bunking off.
Yeah.
I'm imagining now these are all words for...
There's no pretend like that.
So words for that. Obscobbing, bunking off, playing hooky, wagging, twagging, skiving. Will Venus has got a question for you. What's the best way to make sausage and mash without the sausage splitting? What's the best way to make sausage and mash without the sausage splitting?
I think you have to poke the ends.
A little hole in the end?
Yeah, so the air comes out that way rather than that way. And
proper info.
And cheap sausages will always split because they're full of water.
What do your sausages split?
Sorry?
Do your sausages split? You do squares, don't you?
Sorry, we do lawn sausages. Kids love square things.
Pip's got
square pudding, square cake.
Pip's got a question.
Yeah.
Mrs. Mudge, your thoughts on Toad in the Hole? Does the toad always have to be inside the hole?
No.
Would you serve your hole separate?
No, you always put it in you always put it in the pudding.
So it's baked in the pudding?
Yeah. But because I was the little ones, we cut the sausages up.
Okay.
So they're like little toads, like little frogs. And then sometimes when we don't have sausages, we just shove a bit of anything in the pudding next. Fish fingers or turnips.
Mark Williams says over here. Let's have a look. Some other names. So here we go.
What for twagging? Dinner ladies.
Does Mrs. Mudge allow seconds and thirds?
Yeah, we do. Some little poor kids.
Does Mrs. Mudge keep the naughty kiddies back to clear the dining room?
No, we want them out.
And then you have to do it, or do you get your assistants?
Well, no, I'm doing playground duty, aren't I?
So you get other people to do it.
Yeah. There's a busload of
Carol Paget.
A busload coming.
Criminals, inmates.
We don't tell the kids that. They come and mop down and mop up.
Sarah Simpson's favourite dinner lady was called Mrs. Jackson. She didn't know her first name.
There's always a Mrs. Jackson in every school, isn't there?
Jackie Jackson.
Yeah.
Mark Williams' favourite was Mrs. Inge. She had glasses on a chain, and I'm sure she bought her own tabard in.
Well, we don't get provided anymore, you know.
Excuse me.
They give us a number to ring.
Here we go. This is American Gabby Chastain. When I was in school, I liked square pizzas.
He says, another square dinner.
I'm sure we also had milk that had been left out too long. He says, the one cafeteria lady I remember was very sweet but very nervous. I think it was crowds that got her.
People slag off bone milk, but it's very good for, that bacterial thing in your guts.
Alex Clark, who's not let us know what they had for dinner yet, he says, what do you do when it rains? Do you do activities in the hall?
Yeah, we do.
What activities do you do?
We play bingo. We do, what is it, Wordle?
Yeah.
We do that. We do hula hooping.
Do you do Name That Tune with Maggie Moon?
No, we don't do that. We watch a bit of telly. And then we bring the kids in.
What do you watch on telly?
Loose women? Another thing we do in the playground is that we play games with the kids. We don't just walk around holding hands. My favourite is WWF SmackDown. My money is always a Big Brenda.
Do they use their metal chairs?
Oh, they use anything. She's earned me loads of money.
Emma Louise says she used to get Silk Cut Light Cigs or Barclay Red, and then a Seppi would be shared between 4 of them.
Yeah, Berkeley, you can make more money with them.
Yeah, I called it Barclay.
Barclay Square. King Size Black are the best ones.
Leslie Ann Lynch says, what does Mrs. Mudge do Mr. Mudge for tea? What does Mrs. Mudge do Mr. Mudge for tea?
He has whatever's left over in the kitchen.
Oh, you bring it home?
Yeah. You know when the kids have to scrape the plate in that big bucket?
That goes to the pigs?
Yeah, go to my bloody pig at home.
Mrs. Mudge, have you or would you consider compiling a cookbook based on your vast amount of knowledge of school dinners?
Yeah, it's an idea. Somebody said I should do a YouTube channel.
I think you should do a YouTube channel. Mrs. Mudge, do you consider stringy mashed potato to be a delicacy? And should it always be served using an ice cream scoop?
Stringy?
With
cheese in it?
Stringy.
Lumpy?
My mashed potato at school, now I don't know if this was anyone else's, was served like into a little spiral, which was then baked. So it was like a sort of crispy, looked like a meringue.
It's called niçoise.
I don't know. It looked like a walnut whip.
I know, on a bit of dried mint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that just because my school was posh, or was that universal?
Because they didn't want to use much tatty on it.
Easy to do.
Yeah.
Sarah Simpson's favourite school dinner was loose sweet corn, sausages, chips.
Yeah. Sweet corn's good for kids.
Now, Jason Rigby...
It's like an anal brush. It combs your insides out.
Jason Rigby says, I've said this before, I used to love a rainy playtime so I could read the old radio and TV Times inside.
And I bet he was in that prefab.
Right, I'm over this side again. There's lots of questions coming in. Andrew Jones, when you bunked off school, what do you remember watching? I always remember watching Crown Court and Take the High Road. Mrs. Mudge, when you bunk off school, what do you watch on telly?
Loose Women.
Oh yeah, it's modern day.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, what do you remember watching when you bunked off?
Just watch the neighbours pegging out.
I would start with Breakfast Time, BBC. Then I'd watch Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
Then I'd watch Kilroy or whatever the like was.
Yeah.
And then I'd watch probably like whatever the magazine show on BBC was. I was never Richard and Judy bound.
No, I used to be, was it Big Strong Girls I used to like?
Oh, Big Strong. Anne and Nick, they used to do something.
I like the makeover shows. Don't do anymore, do they?
Afternoon. I don't think I watched telly in the afternoon. I was probably playing Milkman in the garden.
What, when you're bunking off?
Yeah. By that point, I was ready to say to my mum, I feel better, I'll go back to school tomorrow. Mrs. Mudge, what gravy brand was used on the liver? B.G. Bear says it was gorgeous.
Bista, just normal catering Bista. It's the onions that do it, you know.
Soldan Funky's gone to the other room to have a seppi up the chimney.
Oh.
Paul McFarlane also saying, have you ever considered bringing out a Dinner Lady cookbook?
Well, do people read cookbooks anymore?
No, it's all online now, isn't
It
it?
is,
It's all
isn't
vlogs. Vlogs and blogs.
You see, if you want to follow a Nigella recipe, you just type in Nigella recipe, don't you?
Yeah.
And up she comes, live. Live in your own house, cooking.
Mrs. Feed Me Seymour says, Mrs. Mudge's cookbook title could be Past the Tin Opener.
I don't just use a tin opener, you know. I use my hands to rip open packets.
Will Venus says, Mrs. Mudge, is it true Mucky Maureen's considering switching careers to work in the kitchens beside you?
She works with us.
Does she?
Yeah.
What's her job?
She's a butcherer.
Do you actually get live animals in?
Sorry?
Do you get live animals
They're not alive when they arrive. They're whole, do you know what I mean? She just breaks them up.
Brad Clark, after school, would watch Bewitched and Get Smart.
Yeah.
And Andrew Jones is saying Bisto because of his cat's name is Bisto.
Oh, Bisto's a lovely for a cat.
Paul McFarlane would watch Sullivan's and Jamie and the Magic Torch. Emma Louise Hammond would watch Crown Court.
I was wondering, you know, his little cat Bisto.
LAL, Leslie Ann Lynch has said what I was describing is called piped mashed potato.
That's the one. Is when Bisto does a little poop in a little cat litter, does he go, Bisto?
Helen would watch Paint Along with Nancy.
Oh, yeah.
And Andrew Jones says he used to like that quiz with Paul Coyer. He was gorgeous. Do you remember Paul Coyer?
The Crosswits.
I think he married Debbie Greenwood. Am I right there?
Yes,
I might
know.
be wrong.
Yeah. And Parmouse Kitchen. I watched that.
You had an audition for it, didn't you?
Yeah, she said, come on to the show. And then I said, well, this is what we're doing. That didn't have me.
You were also... What was you going
to do? Can opener.
You were also on that show, weren't you, when then middle-class women sit around chatting and there's a doorbell rings? House Party.
Lad to Ladette. Lady to Ladette. Or the other way around.
Isn't it called House Party?
Oh, yeah. Well, you should talk about the downstairs.
You were on Ladette to Lady, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were one of the consultants.
Yeah, for the when you go to a restaurant.
Jamie Wright says, I bunked off a lot. He said it was Richard and Judy for him, Trisha and the Afternoon Neighbours and Loose Women.
Yeah.
Joel William Hazeldine says, quite rightly, he never bunked off. But if he was unwell, he'd watch cartoons, Rugrats, Power Rangers, Neighbours, and Going for Gold.
Going for... You see, the thing is, you're bunking off, but you're also being educated, aren't you?
You were on Going for Gold, weren't you? Yeah. How far did you get?
First round, I was out. I can't remember what you had to do. What do you have to do?
Who won the main round?
I won from Denmark. Questions about bacon. Of course, she's going to win, isn't she?
The first round was Henry Kelly saying things like, "What am I? I'm a Swiss singer. I had a supergroup."
Celine Dion.
Richard Bobbins Duffer always pops in with the Debbie Greenwood name drop. Debbie Greenwood's my second cousin.
Oh, is she?
He's like the boy from Johnny Briggs, isn't he? My mother, who's a nurse.
Spellbound.
Paul Coyer was on a game show, and Richard Bobbins Duffer met him, called Spellbound. Brad Clark says the Sullivan's theme used to be an automatically turn the channel at the time. But he thought there were some handsome men on it.
I remember those credits. It was black and white like a photo. And then they came alive and they run down the street.
Is it where they like knock someone's hat off? Or am I thinking of how they used to live?
No, it's Sullivan's.
What's your tune you're doing? That's not the Sullivans, is it?
Well, it was like that. It's like a melodic.
Mark Hall from Wales. They would watch, and these are all Welsh shows. Kilroy, The Time, The Place. Well, for one, he couldn't watch both of those because they clashed
at the same time.
Kilroy.
He might have a video
I think he could watch half of Kilroy, then pop over for John Stapleton doing his little tie-up. Then Good Morning with Anne and Nick, BBC. Then Change That.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
think that was...
Was Mr. Bobbins Duffer on that as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think Mr. Bobbins Duffer was on Change That.
He took a bedside table in, didn't he?
Then he'd watch Going for a Song, Call My Bluff, Pebble Mill, The Sullivans and Vanessa.
So educated, didn't he?
Sarah Simpson used to watch Home and Away, Neighbours, Going for Gold and Rugrats. Brad Clark says, I'm always surprised how much of our TV was over your way, Scylla. But he always loved British shows.
Oh, yeah. We do good telly, though. We were in the theatre. No wonder kids want to bunk off.
Richard Bobbins Duffer said on the game show he was on, the contestants had to run down the stairs at the beginning. Mine split. I had to be sewn into them on set. I think he means his trousers split.
Okay, yeah.
Pip says, how's Jamie's hosting skills, Mrs. Mudge?
Very
I'm sure
good,
he's
isn't he?
treating you well while Alan's busy somewhere else.
He
doesn't mean hosting this. He means like hosting you at the house.
Oh, I think here now.
I've not been that much of a host, have I?
Sorry?
Have I been a good host?
No, he's not had much of an appetite, have you?
I haven't. Well, I'm expecting you to do me some dinner.
I've been trying to get him oxtail soup down him, sausages, beef stew. You have it, will you?
No.
He's one of them vegans, aren't you?
I am. Richard Bobbins Duffer was on Change That.
That's the one.
And he said Anna Ryder Richardson was amazing.
Oh, we liked her, didn't we?
We liked her. I bet she has seppies.
No, sure.
Did she have seppies, Richard?
I'm sure they get free seppies.
Jason Rigby had a paper round in the mid-'80s, so he could afford to rent a video recorder so he could record sons and daughters.
God, that's dedication, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up in all hours, in all weathers.
That must have been a lot of papers,
just so you can see Fiona's gnashes.
Coral says, have I even offered you a glass of Jamshed? I haven't, have I?
Coral had to bring me on tin from school.
Blue Moon. From school?
We confiscated that from Lisa in C6.
Emma Louise Hammond says she was on Kilroy about 30 years ago with her ex-husband.
Oh, really? What was the story?
Oh, dare we ask what the title of the show was, Emma? If you can't write it, don't bother. Don't worry.
Has anybody been on that? What's his face? What's his name?
Richard Bob and Stuffer says Anna Ryder Richardson didn't smoke.
That thingy fella.
She did.
That fella.
Who?
Oh, like, You're Not My Kid's Dad. All that malarkey.
EastEnders?
No, what's his name?
Jeremy Kyle.
That's him. Anybody been on that?
Mark Leet says, being a newbie, can I ask, what is Jamshed? I might let the YouTube people let you know, Mark, what that is.
I wasn't that keen on it, to be honest.
I've got an imitation, which is called Jammy Red, which is Aldi's own version. So it's a white wine, but it's sweet.
And we bring back from our holidays Rouge Garage.
Here we go. Richard Bob and Stuffer says Handy Andy, though, would have seppies and was a miserable fart.
How was he?
Jason says the paper round paid $4.25 on a Sunday morning. The video was $15.99 a month. So quid's in.
So that's
$4.25 times 4. That's £17. Yeah. So he's got £1 and a penny left.
Yeah, to hire a video if he wants.
Top mathematician in Merseyside, I was.
Do you think he got them pack of videotapes for Christmas?
Did you used to get videotapes for Christmas? And did you used to keep them, or were you happy to record over?
And you say, "Can I get 180 ones? 3 hours,
240."
And you could do it slow play, couldn't you?
You get a 240. A 60-minute one was never any use, was
what's
it?
the point of that?
I had a 60-minute one with Victoria Wood's Christmas special on it. So Emma Louise says it was about whether angry parents should stay together for the sake of the kids. Kilroy wasn't very kind. Richard Bob and Stuffer played against Jeremy Kyle on the game show Show Me the Telly. He says, "Oh, the name dropping is strong tonight." Oh,
he shows on channels, shouldn't he, with all these little clips of what he's been on. That'd be good viewing.
Right, lovely.
I like a good game show.
It is now 9:15, Mrs. Mudge.
Already?
Yeah.
Is it gone dark out there? I don't have my bike lights.
Jason Rigby, I used to record over... You can stay here, but I'm not getting fruity with you. Jason... Oh, I'll tell you what. Nibbles and Bubbles are in the caravan. Do you want to go there?
Oh, yeah, I'll go to their house. They've got a posh address, haven't they?
Jason Rigby, I used to record over them for years, but he kept 2,000 tapes eventually. Alex Clark, my nan used to watch Kilroy, The Time, the Place, then Vanessa, then Montel Williams, Maury Povich, then Ricky Lake, and sometimes Sally Jessy Raphael.
I bet she had Sky.
Oh, I loved it when Ricky Lake came along and it was all that.
Oh, I saw a picture of Sally Jessy Raphael the other day. She's
about alive?
Yeah,
Is she alive?
Red hair, red as London bus. She's in Italy at the moment.
Katie says, Mrs. Rickett says, Jake will pop round and give you a lift home if you want.
Oh, okay. Is he going to take me to the Opera's Mess? I can't. He's a married man now.
He's a married man. Emma Louise says she also met Stu Francis at the camel races in Manchester. Oh. Save that sentence because we'll have a Who Have You Met next week.
You see, all my little kids that I've seen throughout the years, I've seen a lot of them get married. I see a lot of them at Weight Watchers. I see a lot of them at the Sugar Clinic.
Right, lovelies. Have we got anything to say, Mrs. Mudge, as we end?
Yeah, when you're baking your turkeys in the oven, pop them in tin foil.
What, your jacket taties?
Yeah.
Do you do jacket taties at school?
No. I haven't got time to do that.
Do you get them in, frozen, though?
McCain's.
All right, loves. If you've enjoyed tonight, that's the little tip thing. You can send a tip. It'll go Mrs. Mudge.
What tip? Have you put mine up? And I'm telling you, if you're interested, £2. £2
from Australia.
20p. 30p. £20.
Do people
Oh,
want...
£50 that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do people want Mrs. Mudge to start doing some cooking videos?
It's going to be bloody expensive. Are you going to pay for the ingredients?
The people tip us.
Oh.
All right, loves.
It's been lovely being here. It's been like being on the local radio, isn't it?
Now, do you like a Friday night? Because we're thinking of switching to Friday nights because it's good for us Friday nights, isn't it? Well, it's not
Well, it's
good
for me. I'm off tomorrow. Car boot Sunday.
But it's good for me. Friday nights. So, if you like Friday nights, we're going to change to Friday nights. Yes, says Andrew Jones. Scylla says, what a lovely Friday surprise. Surprise, surprise. The show has been. Andrea Gall says yes to Fridays. Corals said, Mark, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, Mark, thank you for joining us, Mark Leet. So Friday nights, is it the night to do? I love a Friday night, says Andrew Jones. We just figured it's like a little weekend treat, isn't it?
Well, yeah, might be them lot.
Well, you won't be back. I'll have
what?
Alan will be back. Pip's given double thumbs up.
Oh, I like a thumbs up.
Tracy 30 says Fridays is good. All right, we most probably do Friday. So I'm not going to be here Friday night next week because it is the funeral. So I'll be there. Thank you everyone for all those lovely messages earlier on. Thank you for joining us.
It's been a pleasure.
And we'll leave you with some Rod, Jane and Freddie because I feel that's
like
a nice
that.
little song.
Nice little sing-song.
All right, loves.
Well, I'll see you all soon, most probably, on my new YouTube channel.
Friday night's good. Okay, as long as there's no football, says Coral Daft on a Friday. Seven Network
We
says
don't play football, do we?
Wednesday was a good midweek break, but I don't mind either. Andrew Jones says, I'll take extra slice. Andy Knight, you're on is a delight. Brad Clark says, I'm going to a gay picnic today, which is exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Sounds dirty. All right, loves. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening. Have a nice weekend.
Thanks, Mrs. Mudge.
I'll see you at the car boot sale.
Bye.
Bring a trolley.
That was the extent of the storyline. That was it. It was finished.
She fell asleep nearly. She was tired. She wanted to go to bed.
It doesn't matter to me if you're far away.
Patience wearing thin.
Piss off.